Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. This is awesome. Welcome aboard, dog. Testing 1 2 guys. Yo, it's that night. It's Friday. We're doing like special events tonight. It's the we're doing the Incredible Machine. It's a game from 1993. We're playing on Windows 3.1. It's a computer lab classic. I was a little bit too old for this game. I feel. No, that's not really fair to say. I mean, I was in school in '93. Like I was. Maybe I'm too old for this game, or too young for this game. But I hear it was very popular in schools. I never really played it that much until I streamed it. I'm gonna go to my main folder here. Go to the File Manager. Go to this folder, I guess, and launch this game right here, temmem.exe. And watch the Sniping for Pussies, huh? Sword or nothing. Jeff Tunnel Productions. Guys, this game is a physics-based puzzle game. It's a lot of fun. Its music can be really grating, but that's part of the fun, I guess. Honestly, for 93, I can't believe how brilliant it is. It's such a fun game with very complex physics for the time. And we're in there. So I want to load a save. How do I do that again? We established how to do this, right? I have to click on Select Machine. Here we go. We're in there. What's up, Vince? They should make Windows look like this again. They probably should, Vince. There is a version of Linux or something like that that's supposed to emulate this look perfectly. Oh, what? Let me go down here, please. Fuck, I think I did it wrong. Click and wait. Click and wait. There you go. There you go. Balloons in Danger is what we're on, huh? Yo. So did we do this one? Let me select machine again. Can I go to this one? Getting the balls together. No, I can't. Okay. Then let's do this one then, dude. Balloons in Danger. It's kind of a cool little song here. Nice. The advanced physics. The music, Austin. The music. Everybody run. We're back in it. What's up, Cooting Guys? This one's Marvel. Dude, this is Marvel. Watch and be amazed. Don't let any of the balloons initially on the screen pop. Initially on the screen? What are you talking about, huh? What's going on? Okay, so here's the goal of the game, guys. We've got all these physics objects here to interact with in the world, and we have some we can place wherever we want. We can put them anywhere. And if you guys have been following along the series, you know that every one of these objects has their own properties. If you haven't been following along, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's not rocket science. So we've got, all we have in this mission is 2 objects. So let's say 3 objects. We have 2 of these red balloons. When you place them, they float up. And also we have 1 pair of skizzers. If something drops on the skizzers, it will cut a string. If we look at this situation we have here, we have a bowling ball. It's going to roll down this slope. These are all seesaws. So it's going to pull this down, which pulls this string through these pulleys, and therefore the trigger of this gun. Yo, this is mad involved. This is mad involved, right? It pulls the trigger of this gun. That gun, I guess, is going to shoot the dynamite, which is going to blow a hole in the bricks here. The balloons will float through the hole in the bricks and hit these gears. The gears will pop the balloons if the bowling ball reaches this rat down here. Because if the bowling ball hits the rat, it agitates this dude. He gets mad agitated, and he'll start cranking this fucking gear. That'll cause all these to start going. Let's see what happens if we don't place anything. Okay, boom. So the goal is what? To destroy all the balloons or to not destroy the balloons? Are we trying to save the balloons? That sounds kind of interesting, huh? Is that what our goal is here? Let's actually, can we back out of this mission here? Or can I check the goal somehow? I think the goal is to save all the balloons, right? There's a couple of good songs, but man, those songs that loop, they fucking loop. Those are fucking on loop, dog. Talk about fucking some dick sucker shit. I think the goal is to save the balloons. We're trying to save these balloons. So we have to basically block. We gotta block these bullets, basically. That's all we have to do. Or we can stop the bowling ball from reaching the mouse. I mean, let's try it again. So can I just jam the balloon against something so this bowling ball can't... I mean, what if we just put this balloon... I mean, we have 2 fucking balloons. Can I just put them, like, right here so that... Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it should be that hard. Oh no! What happened? How did the gear start? Let's try it again. How did the gear start? Oh, because the balloon touched the goddamn... Oh my... Okay. Well, what if I ballooned, like, right here? Right? To stop it from coming toward the rat. Like that. Oh, fuck, it's still coming. It's too heavy. It just knocks the balloons out of the way. So, you know, I noticed that, yeah, I can't really, well, you know, it'd be sick we could just jam a balloon here. Although I feel like the bowling ball would be too heavy. Like, I can't just jam a balloon in there, you would think. I think that the guns have physics, right? Yeah, they do. So it's kind of jammed, but I guess the balloons can go through each other. Oh, interesting. Who'd have thought this, Dix? A bowling ball is heavier than a balloon. I mean, just a little bit. I know in real life it's a little bit heavier. So I can stop, like, 2 bullets. I can stop, so I've got this, I have this, the skizzers, right? So if I can drop something onto the skizzers, I can cut one of these ropes and prevent a gun from triggering. So that's pretty neat. But what's gonna drop on it? Just a bowling ball, right? Well, I guess I could, well, don't skizzers have physics? Can't I just block the bowling ball with the skizzers? Or can I not get it in the space? That's probably why it's engineered that way. Huh? Well, can I put it right here? Won't that stop the skizzer? Stop the bowling ball? Is that GG? Oh, but I think all the balloons have to survive, right? I think all the balloons have to survive. So because that dynamite went off, now hold on. That's not what I expected to happen. Right, I guess I'm kind of misinterpreting the amount of work I gotta do here. If the goal is to save every single balloon, then I can't let the dynamite go off at all. Well, I can put this here to stop a bullet. Right, well, does a balloon stop a bullet? Let's see. Yeah, it does. Just like in real life. You have to save all the balloons initially on screen. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, so the ones I'm placing down, they can get destroyed. Oh, this song is a fucking jam, dude. So, I mean, let's just presume... Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, I just had an idea. I bet you I can use the rising of a balloon. I can use the rising of the balloon to trigger a skizzers. Balloons stop bullets. Armor is made up of a lot of tiny little red balloons. Maybe you're right, you good vibe. Can the scissors block gunshots? I don't know, Dix. Let's try it. If so, that'd be GG. So, Dix, what's kind of funny about this game lately is that we're in the later levels, which are like an expansion pack. This was an expansion that was not originally released with the game, and the stages are not anywhere near as good in many cases. Oh, Dix, you're a fucking god, dude. So here's the thing. This ties into what I was just saying, Dix. We're in like the bonus missions, like the additional stages were added, and oftentimes the cheesing is way easier. It's easier to cheese them than to figure out what they wanted you to do. So that was pretty brilliant, Dix, to put the skizzers in there to block the bullets. I presume they wanted me to use like a balloon to cut one of the ropes, and then that could be also used to be block a bullet. No. Put the skizzers down in front of the dynamite is GG. Let's move on. We gotta cheese these guys. We gotta cheese them because we're trying to get all these done. There's a lot of missions left to do. I want to beat this game, guys, for real. There's 160 stages. And we're on stage, like, what? Like 77? So we're not even halfway through the game yet, guys. We got quite a few streams left in this game, I think. Easy game, including guys. Okay. So getting the balls together we're on right now. Your goal is to get the bowling ball, the basketball, and the cannonball together where the balloon is in the lower left part of the screen. Okay. You may need to clear the balloon out of this area to let the balls fit. Okay. So we gotta get the cannonball, the baseball, and the bowling ball all into this spot, huh? Well, we gotta light the can. So what do we got here? We got a lot of stuff to play with. Like a lot of stuff. It's the opposite of the last stage. Did it say a basketball too? Because I have a basketball here as well. We gotta figure out how to... We gotta figure out how to check the... if I escape, what happens? There you go. Okay. Bowling ball, the basketball, and the cannonball. So not the baseball. The bowling ball, the basketball, and the cannonball. Okay. So I gotta get this. So I gotta light this. That'll shoot into there, no problem, you would think. If I can light this cannonball. This thing, I gotta slide it over to here. And then the basketball just drop in there. I mean, I can get rid of the balloon. Can I get rid of the balloon just like this? Like, will it float up and out? You think it would? If I drop this right here, right? Now, how am I gonna light this fuse? What do I got to light stuff with? I have a magnifying glass and a flashlight. That'll do it. I gotta trigger the flashlight though. That's gonna be a challenge. So let's place this down here. This is facing the wrong way, I believe. Let's turn it. Put this down here and turn this as well. But I gotta drop something on it. Anything here drop? No, just a basketball. Ooh. Well, I have a gun as well. Can I pull... I have string and a pulley to pull the gun. Can string go through walls? I mean, I've got this ball right here, this baseball, right? It's gonna drop. Do I have a pulley? I don't have a pulley. I'm kind of limited on what side I can pull this trigger from. That's gonna pull up. Pulling up's not gonna help me. I need to have it pull sideways. So if the gun was like right in this spot, maybe the trigger would pull if it was facing that way. I have a trampoline. I have to light this cannon somehow, otherwise we're not gonna get a cannonball. Dynamite blows up walls, right? It does. Can you make the basketball hit it then? Make the basketball hit it? You mean the baseball, I think. Oh yeah, you said baseball, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I have to light the dynamite first, though. So I kind of have the same problem. I have to light the dynamite, too. Or shoot it. Yeah, or shoot the dynamite, yeah. But either way, I have to pull the trigger. So here's probably, I have to basically, I probably have to double up my pleasure with this basketball somehow. I want to see if the basketball's gonna get free yet. So that'll free the balloon. That's easy. But I have a feeling I should find a way to double my pleasure with maybe the bowling ball or something like that. How am I gonna move the bowling ball? It's just static there. I gotta hit it with something. I gotta make something smack it. And even then, I don't have like any ramps. So sometimes you can place ramps to roll things around to where you want them to go. I don't though. I have a trampoline. But I gotta figure out how to move this thing initially. All I can think of is dynamite or the gun to make it move. I'd be tempted to dynamite the bowling ball, though it might blow it up, huh? Well, I want it. Yeah, I have to use dynamite. I don't know. What do you guys think? So let's get back to this square one here. Now let's look at the problems we've got. We've got two problems. One, we have to light this cannon. Two, we gotta get this bowling ball some momentum. It's just sitting there, perfectly static. I only have two things that'll make a bowling ball move. Well, let's say three things. I can bump it with the basketball. The problem is that I need the basketball to be down there as well. Or I can blow it up with dynamite, send it flying somewhere. That's cool, but I gotta light the dynamite. Or I can hit it with I can shoot it with the gun. Well, not really. I really can't do that. I can maybe shoot from this side and have it roll up and then roll back down, but I think it's probably not a great idea. So this gun has nowhere to shoot it from on this side. That's kind of like a, maybe write that option off. You know, I can't help but notice that there's kind of like a funny slope right here they gave me for some reason. Right, what if I had this drop onto, like, something like this? Right? That would pull that, which maybe we could shoot this. At that angle, if I did it like this, maybe it would pull, like, how long is the string gonna reach? Maybe at that angle it would pull the trigger. It will. But maybe I can't shoot from that side, looks like, huh? I didn't expect that. Because it seems like it's going to fly over this time, yeah. Oh, maybe you can only shoot it from one side. This song is my fucking jam. What's the hamster wheel box thing do? Can you drop the basketball on the seesaw and make the seesaw hit the bowling ball somewhere? That's pretty smart, Dix. I like how you're doubling it up there. So the hamster's a pretty cool power-up in this game. The hamster will power a conveyor belt like this, if you can smack it. So the hamster is very relaxed at first, but if you can hit it with anything, if anything touches it that has physics, the hamster will go ham, and it'll start cranking a conveyor belt. So it's like power generator, exactly. Yeah, exactly, ginseng. So the things you have to start anything is the baseball and the basketball and make it ginseng. Yeah, you're exactly right. It's Hamtaro time to revenge. It's Hamtaro time. Well, let's just kind of, instead of sitting around here and doing nothing. So a generator that needs to be hit and can only power one certain thing. Wow, how useful. It's actually pretty good in general. So there are a lot of things that get powered by cranking power in this game. But right now I only have the conveyor belt. And I have nothing to convey. I got nothing to convey. So let's try this, watch. Let's sort of place this down. And let's place this, my flashlight down. And let's hit the button and just see where this cannonball goes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it will go in, but it won't dislodge the balloon on its own. That's probably fine. Okay. Dee, 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 dee. So we have this baseball. What can we use the baseball for? All I can think of to use it for is to fall onto this button, which does us no good because it can't light anything on fire. Fall onto the hamster. That's kind of interesting. Right? Because the belts can go through the walls. It looks like the baseball needs to be conveyed into the holes made by the slopes. Maybe you're right, Dix. That's pretty smart too. But why would that be the case? It could almost fall onto, you know, if there's a hole here, it could fall onto the flashlight button. Well, let's just for the sake of, like, science, let's place this here. And let's place a, I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. Let's place a, hamster. Put the belt between them, so Dix can kind of learn how this works. Let's drop a basketball in this man's, if I can. Maybe I can't. In this small space. It's okay, we can put the hamster further out, I think. Okay. It'll drop straight down there. Now, if I could get this conveyor belt underneath this bowling ball, I could zoom it. But I don't think I can do that. I don't think it's going to give it any zoom power right here. It's not quite touching. Yeah. So I think there needs to be at least one ball that uses the weird ramp on the top left to enter the chute to dislodge the balloon, and it needs to go in first. I kind of think that too. Like, I think it has to kind of like, we have to put the basketball, or maybe the bowling ball, right here. What if you put the conveyor belt on top of the bowling ball? I never considered that, Dix, but you're right. Dix, you're a fucking genius. I forgot those, they work upside down. It's only ever used that for balloons in the past. But I wonder if this counts as contact for a bowling ball. If this works, then Dix is a fucking god. Okay, it doesn't work, unfortunately. Dix is still a god, though. But yeah, I guess because I can't get it, like, close enough. But yeah, for balloons, you're right. If balloons, if they touch that, they'll go zoom. But I can't make it make contact with the top of the bowling ball. Because this game sucks. That's a good idea, though. You're right, good vibe. I never would have thought of that. Could have conveyed that better. God damn it, Dix. So here's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we gotta put the basketball here. And we gotta have it make contact with this. Now, can it go through? Hang on, hang on. Okay, I'll give it a little more height. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Dude, what the hell? Dude, why is physics so physics, though? Like, could it be a little bit less physics for a change? How do I make it? Oh, there you go. And will it go through now? It will go through. Okay. So, we've got something going here. But here's the problem. What's this gonna shoot? The bowling ball, I guess, right? Like, that's gonna pull that up. Well, no, it can also pull this down. If it pulls that down, it'll pull the trigger, right? It's very angle specific. It might not pull it at all. Oh, it will pull it, okay. That just went fucking flying, though. That's not what you want. Unless I want to... Can I use that balloon to my advantage somehow? You know, I'm kind of overthinking this, huh? What if... Let me try something just for science here. I think I might be overthinking this somewhat. Could I just use the balloon to power the seesaw? Oh, good idea, Dix! Put the damn taro box down so that it won't go flying. And the trampoline would also stop it from moving that way as well. But can I just do this? I have a thing I can just put this basketball down there. Put this right here. And then when this pulls up, it'll pull this trigger. But I think it has to be below it, though. It's okay, I can put it below it. If I put this up here. Right, now would this work? There you go. Okay, so I like Dix's idea. The most effective, you would think, use of this bowling ball. Well, I gotta pull this gun back to give the bowling ball some room to fall. I'll bet you. It does good vibe, but watch. We can put this here like Dix recommended. Now, will it bounce back? Yes. We could put a trampoline there, potentially, or, you know, we could just use a conveyor. That's probably what I should do. Now, how far does belt reach? Not that far? That's kind of a bad look. It's okay. It's probably enough room there. Now, can I connect them now, though? I still can't. Let's connect them and then pull it. How far will this pull? Oh, there you go. Oh, all right. It's horizontal distance. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So this might work. Ryan, we got guns now, dude. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, 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 okay. And also, we still have this fucking this baseball. Fuck. So now we've got, you know, a pretty good situation here, more or less. Except that we don't have no way to light this goddamn cannon. All we have now, we're using our gun up there, is the flashlight and the magnifying glass. We have to have something fall onto the flashlight button so it'll magnify and light the damn cannon. Oh my god, the reverb, the reggae beats. The island rhythms. Beep, 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 beep. Well, you know, no. Where can this dynamite fit? Can you place the dynamite above it so it'll fall fall on the light, like how the baseball falls. That's a good idea. Didn't even consider that. Good vibe. You're an outside the fucking box thinker, my guy. That's what I fucking like about you. Dude, who would have ever... Well, I'm just gonna fit... Maybe I put this intentionally so I can't put it there. No, I bet this will work. I bet this will work. Dude, my dude's an outside the box thinker, dog! Yeah, my God! Easy fucking... Use the dynamite not to blow something up, but because it has physics. Not everything in the game has physics. Like the trampoline, the conveyor belt, the hamster, they all stay in one spot in space. But the fucking dynamite falls, dude. Clap it up for good vibe, dude. The dynamite falls. Oh my God. Yo. This game is sick. Keep it moving, guys. We gotta fucking go here. We got a lot of stages to do. You must free Pokey the cat by lifting the cage that is trapping him. The mice need exercise, so you must also make all the mice run in their cages. Okay. So we gotta free the cat from the cage. Alright, we got a lot of cool stuff here. I wonder about that baseball, though. Like, if it's usable, or they're confused. I have a theory, good vibe, that they don't put red herrings in. I think that, like, there's multiple solutions, of course, but there probably was some way to use baseball. The lore is deep. We gotta fucking free our guy here, dude. We gotta bust him out. So we got balloons rising up. We've got a few conveyor belts. One mouse. We got some string and some ramps. Ramps? What are we ramping? I don't have anything to ramp on my side. We have this bowling ball. We have these balloons we can ramp around, maybe. We've got this thing up here. It's a falling like a 8-ball. We gotta free the cat. How are we gonna free the cat? What's gonna lift him? We have to tie the bucket. Oh. Yeah, the fish's name? I think he has a name. I forget what it is. So for sure we gotta tie this to this. This is like a no-brainer. This has to get done. Now, will that lift the cage? No, it has to have some weight to it. I have nothing to drop in there, right? I don't. Well, that's weird. What am I gonna get into this thing? I don't have a trampoline or anything. How am I gonna get any object? I have to get this into there. Or this into there, right? Ugh. Ugh. How am I gonna get this fucking bucket to lift? Let's do that. I think it'll eventually push that ball back up, but with what? With what, my guy? Probably a detailed and tragic backstory, too. The lore is deep for in this game, for sure. It's on the fucking Dark Souls type shit, 100%. I got nothing that's gonna lift the ball back up. I got another seesaw. I've got a bunch of hamsters. They're all gonna be... I can use them to crank these conveyor belts and shit. So one thing I can do, let's just kind of get this out of the way here. I can place this, I can turn it around. And I can make this balloon hit this mouse, right? And I can make this balloon hit this mouse. By cranking this shit. Right? I can't think what I'm supposed to do there. How am I gonna trigger this mouse, though? So we've got this thing falling down, and I've got another string, but I don't know if the string ties to anything. Oh, I have another one of these. Well, is this here for this purpose? No. What's up, Egg Drop? Welcome aboard. We're doing pretty good tonight. We got some pretty smart guys in the chat to help me out. But, cut the blue wire, says Manawats, huh? Cut the blue wire. So here's our problem, Egg Drop Manawats. Our goal here is to touch all these hamster wheels to piss off the hamsters. And also free the cat from his cage. I have rigged up... The level gives us this bucket here to use as a counterweight to the cat. Which is great. But I got nothing to put in there, though. How am I gonna... Well, I wish there was a series of levels where the descriptions were some guy going through a midlife crisis, bitching about his asshole boss and his whore of an ex-wife, and then, like, anyways, pop all the balloons. Maybe there are later on. Filled with hopes and dreams. It's already got that. It's not heavy enough. I could probably maybe use a conveyor belt to... a ramp? I've got hella ramps. Can I convey and then ramp this ball, go zoom, zoom, zoom over this, and then have it land in the bucket? Not sure I got enough power for that. If I put a... Nah, it doesn't really matter. Like, let's say I put like a ramp. Like right here. Nah, I can make it go over the top, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's it gonna go? It's gonna drop the wrong direction there. I think the bowling ball is meant to land on the left side of the seesaw and push the ball up. I think the bowling ball is meant to land on the left side of the seesaw. This bowling ball? That seesaw? Are we allowed to help? Please help me, but I don't know spoilers in the sense I don't want you to look up the solutions. But if you guys have ideas, let me know. We're all trying to share ideas here. But I'm not sure how to get it up there. Well, I've got conveyors. Can I fit a conveyor under there? I bet you I could. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Okay, see. We got some action happening now. For sure. And we've got ramps. You can't deny that we got ramps. All right. Let's stretch that bad boy out there. Zoom! Zoom, zoom, zoom! Okay, you can ramp that over there. Can I make this bowling ball hit this other fucking mouse? Because if so, that's one issue sort of halfway solved. Alright, what if I just did this? And kind of connected this. Maybe that wouldn't quite work, huh? Zoom, zoom, zoom! Yeah, it's not enough. Get up and go. The jams. Looks like the Cave Johnson chunks of Portal had that same feeling, huh? Portal 1? But I'm also put that game. So we're kind of getting somewhere abouts. Now, is this seesaw supposed to power anything? No. All the seesaw can power is another seesaw. Well, now, wait a minute. If this bowling ball falls through here, can I use this seesaw to pull that? You know what I'm saying? And if so, would that do me any good? No, I'm a dumbass. It's not gonna work. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Let's try this. Fucking baseline I drop? Ooh, but yeah. This music is great motivation to solve the little fast puzzle thing. Honestly, that's kind of what its purpose is. Wow, I really am some kind of doofus, huh? I had it right the first time. This has to pull this down, but at that angle, it don't do me no good. Well, no. So what side does this thing land on? So I gotta pull this part down. I gotta pull that down to launch. How come it didn't work last time? Okay. Well, it landed on that side this time. Oh, because it's tied. Oh, it won't. Oh, it won't go. Well, let's flip it. No, it's still the same problem. So, I mean, I have this extra string and extra seesaw. And the string is not good for nothing. It's only good for tying to seesaws. I literally have no use for this string or this seesaw unless I'm tying it to another seesaw. Because I already have the string on this cat and this rope, this bucket, I mean. We have this fish here as well, but the fish don't do me no good, honestly. How am I gonna get... I gotta get this into this bucket, you would think. Almost certainly. I gotta get this 8-ball into this bucket. It's all that can go into that bucket, right? I gotta shoot this thing back up. I gotta zoom, it has to bounce up, hit this fucking reflector here, the Aegis, and then bounce over here into the bucket. So I gotta yank this down mad hard. And to yank that down, I gotta use a string. If you convey the balloon into the seesaw, can it bounce it back up? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna have enough power to bounce that up, but we'll see. That's a good suggestion. So, the only problem is I don't really have a way to convey it all the way that way. Maybe I do. Oh, I do, okay. Okay, let's stretch this shit out. Oh, but I don't know how to hit that yet either. Well, it's okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe Dix's idea is great. In fact, Dix, that's a really good idea, because if I can hit this with something, let's say that I can figure out a way to bounce this bowling ball around here, through here, and it hits this, then I can also make it hit this, no problem, with another ramp, right? If I can make the bowling ball hit this, then I can just ramp it down here and have this other one too. But I have no way to convey a balloon over there right now. Oh, well, it's on the wrong side anyway. The balloon would come up and hit this. And it wouldn't do nothing. Doo-dee-doo. I could have it hit this seesaw. Yeah, if I put this seesaw here. Have it push this up for some reason. Is that something I would want to do? If you have another hamster box, just drop the bowling ball onto it and have it roll onto a conveyed power belt by said box. Dix, you're a fucking genius. You're literally a genius. If there's a hamster there, can I have him make this go this way? Will the bowling ball bounce this way? I bet you it will. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. No, maybe not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe it could, though. Depending on the angle. I'm kind of shooting off at a particular angle here. I have to make it like hit this wall lower. What if I stretch this out? Have a ramp, then the box. Have a ramp, then the box. Oh. Yeah. What if I put this ramp like right here and stretched it out? And then put this hamster like right here. Would the bowling ball roll across it? And if so, is that what I want to happen? Would I even need a hamster at that point? Oh, the fucking... Yeah, the balloon hits it anyway there. It's alright. That's kind of profound that the balloon hits that, though. So let's go zoom, zoom. I could definitely use like this one of these now. That would make it hit that box easy peasy. I mean that's GG basically. This is kind of GG for the hamsters, I think. Let's find out. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. Zoom, zoom. It's the wrong direction, but okay. Why is it making that go that way? That's not the comparison with the way the mouse was facing. Okay. That's going there, and then that sends that way. That's weird. Can I not turn this around? It would seem that I can. I can just use a slope though. For this. I'm overthinking this, you would think, right? Could have done it in the first place. I could save this. I don't need this hamster wheel here then, right? Pretty sure I don't. Let's see here. Like a downward slope to make the bowling ball more likely to go left. Yeah, it makes sense that the slope makes it more inclined to go that way. Oh, but you're right, Dick. Oh my god. So I can make it more economical now, right? I think I can just do this. Unless it goes the other direction for some reason. Okay. There you go. So now all the mice are running. Great. But we still have a problem. And that the problem is, how do we get this 8-ball into this fucking bucket so we can free the cat? Wasn't no point to convey the balloon into the right side. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Dix. I have an idea, but it's pretty hard to communicate. Let's try Dix's idea first. So, let's go back to where we were before with having the rat here. Right. So now we've got a situation where we can use this rat to convey this. Did I connect them just now? I think I did. Let's see what happens. I got that totally wrong. This is all wrong. But that does work. Okay. So I gotta move this over a little bit more and move this guy right here. This was the tech, right? Yeah. Okay. So we've got this going, we've got that going over there. This hits this. You know, I might not even need this conveyor. Let me try this. Let me try to rotate this dude. And then just use another conveyor. Like here, basically. Can I convey this, oops. Can I convey this balloon over to this other side? And if so, what happened? What happened? Okay, so will it roll? I bet you it'll just roll across. So once again, this goes the wrong way. I guess that's okay though, because I can just turn this mouse, but I don't understand why that is. Is that a glitch? The game is kind of glitchy sometimes. Oh, because no, it's not glitchy, because it's the other side. I'm a dumbass. It's the underside. The underside's going to always pull the opposite direction. Wow. Anyway. So I can get the balloon to come up here, looks like. Sure I can. But it doesn't necessarily serve me. Bee-bee-dee-dee-dee. I have a question. If I rose this up, would the bowling ball go through? You'd think probably not, right? This is a little bit too toit. Yeah, it's much too toit. Okay, there's got to be like this. Beep-beep-beep. So yeah, the balloon will go up there. And if this were in this position, it would push it up. I can't put anything else in its way like this, though. How in the motherfuck am I gonna get this into this? There's no way. This is a fixture. I can't move this. I can't move none of this shit, to be honest. Use the sexy saw up by the 8-ball instead. Beep, 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 beep. And then tie them so the balloon and the one moves the other. Dix, you're a fucking god, dude. You're a fucking god. That pulls that up. So I want this to get pulled down like that. If this works, Dix, you're literally a god. How does he do it, Jeff? How does he do it? If this works, Dix is a god. Oh my god! Yo! That's a fucking powerful balloon right there. We can use a ramp, Dix. We'll use a ramp to make it so it doesn't go too far. So all we gotta do now is we gotta just get this last one hit, which I'm sure should be easy, right? Let's put this here or some shit. It'll be easy. Okay. There you go. Oh my. But now we gotta figure out how to hit this last fucking mouse. Cheesed it with the ramp egg drop. We have to hit one more mouse though. So we gotta get either the balloon to touch it before it gets up here, or get the bowling ball to touch it somehow. We have more ramps to use. If I could make the bowling ball like hit this and then ramp down there, that'd be fucking great. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to make that happen. Well, what if... No, we tried that before, right? We tried putting the mouse in the corner and the ball wouldn't bounce quite onto the conveyor belt, right? It can't be angled now, Dix. Unfortunately. This doesn't need to be a conveyor. This doesn't even plug into anything, this conveyor. It's just a flat line. I can't make the ramps flat either. Nobody puts a mouse in a corner. Or baby. That corner is such an awkward spot, dude. This works pretty well. Beep, beep, beep. Let me try and... What happens if I... So I put this here. What happens with the bowling ball? Does it just not fall off this thing after all? It just kind of doesn't go nowhere or what? Yeah, it doesn't because it bounced off that. It gets stuck right there. Okay. Well, is there a way that I can just make it hit this... Like, I have to make it ramp over... Let's try something a little bit more creative. Let's try, like, making the incline tighter. Can I make it, like, launch over at various angles? Not really. It's interesting how that played out. That's almost what we want, to be honest. Okay. Go, 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 go! This is what we had before, right? That's, yeah, too much juice. Too much juice in the caboose. But this is too little juice. Well, what if I launch it into the air? Could I ramp it? Hang on. If I were to get rid of this, and if I shorten this down to like a really tiny little slope, like this, doesn't it go like airborne? Not really. What if I made it even shorter? What's gonna happen here? Zoom, zoom! Not really what I want to happen. Well, what if I do something like this? Zoom, zoom! Oh, nope. Not at all. Yeah, it doesn't get a lot of hang time. Oh. Oh, even then, it didn't quite work the way I wanted to. That was close, though. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think we had it right the first time. But the questions still remain. If only there was a way that I could have this balloon bop against this. Maybe I can. I'm overthinking this. No, I don't think it'll work. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Let's try this. Let's not count it out. Okay, let's try this. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. We gotta grab this and extend it out. There you go. Give the old college try. Zoom, zoom. There you go. Oh, that's cheap! That's cheap! Oh my god. Dude, that is some physics. Egg drop. That wasn't physics. That was physics. Yo, that didn't make no sense, but I'm here for it. Yo, what even happened? How does the balloon bounce like that? The real clutch part, though, was I'm gonna call it the Dick Zucker mechanism. Right here, this is the Dick Zucker mechanism right here. That was the real clutch part. I would have never thought of that. Yeah, that's fucking physics. That's how that works. Okay, moving on. Put the bowling ball into the taller basket and the basketball into the shorter basket. So basketball in the shorter one, bowling ball in the big one. Don't name the dumb fuck part after me. Come on, Dick. The Dick Zucker mechanism? Sounds like a good name for a band, too. So basketball gotta go inside here. Bowling ball gotta go inside there. Well, do I have ramps? So still that's easy. And I kind of do. I have gears as well. I've got a mouse. We got balloons. Where are these balloons gonna go? So that one's gonna get triggered. So that means this bowling ball is already schmoving. It's going the wrong way though, isn't it? But that's a ramp here. There you go. So we gotta hit this fucking mouse. The Dick Zipper. I have a string, but nothing to string. It's like, oh no, I can string these together. I gotta power this. Now, will a belt reach from here to here? It will. Well, that's 4 then. So someone gotta hit this guy. It's gotta be this balloon, you would think, right? I gotta figure out a way to get that balloon up over there. I gotta motivate him. What goes at an angle? Nothing that I really got. I don't have any ramps or anything. I could convey it over there. Oh, I have these gears. Now, gears can kind of convey. I have a bunch of extra belts, right? I also have extra gears. Oh, shit. So I can actually double the power from this man's. So I'm thinking I've got to put a conveyor here. But I have no way to power this man's. That's a problem. But I can... hang on. What if I put this here? You know what I mean? And unplug this. And instead, I used like this and this. Now, I think that I've kind of like doubled my power, right? Well, no, I've done nothing. I need to have more gears. Because I have to do like that. So that doesn't do any good. I need to have at least 3 gears to actually make something exciting happen from that. So these are definitely meant for down here. To give me like more places to plug things in, basically. Okay. So can I connect this to like this? Maybe I could if I moved it up a little bit. Not sure those are in contact anymore, though, technically. The gears got to be in contact. That's kind of the issue. How do the gears work? Well, the gears, when they're beside other gears, they crank them. They crank each other. And every one of them has a spot to plug a belt in. So if I have, for instance, 4 gears, right? I could plug this into this. That'll get all 4 of them going. Then I can plug this one into this, and then this other one into something else. So I've got extra spots for my belts, basically. The belts can power more shit, which is pretty handy. But they have to all be like in contact. I don't think that if they're diagonal, I don't think it works. But if I move this up here, it still can't reach, right? So what's the gimmick here? Where am I plugging this into? I can't really, like, reach with anything. I can reverse their... I can use the gear to reverse polarity. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? What if I put this gear right here? And this gear right here? And then plugged you... No, it still doesn't work. So again, I have to have 3 gears to make anything really happen, right? Because I can't plug in more than one belt into one gear. So all this does is reverse it, then reverse it again. That doesn't do me no good. Might as well just have to use just one belt. It helps they go longer distance, I guess. But again, that doesn't really help me. Yeah, they can also be used to extend belts, right? Because belts can only reach so far. So if you have 2 gears side by side, it'll effectively, you know, give you a longer reach for your belt. If you tie the balloon to a gear, will it move right as the string goes taut? Unfortunately not, Dix. Yeah, you can't tie a balloon to a gear. That would be cool, though. But you're right, I can tie balloons to things. I do have a string. So I could basically, so all I have that plugged into the string is balloons and these seesaws. So a seesaw can make a balloon, make a crank, make one of these, a balloon can make a seesaw do its thing. And a seesaw can make a seesaw do its thing, and double the seesaw pleasure as well. But I only have 1 string, so I can't tie a seesaw to a seesaw and to a balloon. I gotta choose one or the other. Tie it to the basketball, so you have a basket balloon. That'd be sick, but unfortunately you can't tie. You can only tie it to a balloon. You can't tie a string to a basketball. That'd be sick if I did, though. That'd be a great combination. This is a pretty funny situation. What's funny about this? I have these gears, which is great down here. But they can't reach nothing. Nothing that will plug into them is within reach. Do, 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 do. Like, I need a fucking mouse to power these. That has to reach there, but I do not. Even when I pull up, it won't reach. And there's no room to get it any higher. If I could move this out of the way, I could just, you know, put them like this, along this area. Yes. Very strange. I don't think this is even going to work if at that angle anyway. We can do a quick test here for science. Let's just try this. Let's put this here. Put this here. At a diagonal angle. If I were to crank this, will it crank? Will those two crank each other? I don't think they will. No. They gotta be at a 90-degree angle with each other for it to even work. Okay. Beep, 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 boop. I got this fucking great bowling ball and everything. He could definitely hit... Oh, it's going the wrong way now. Was it always that way? Oh. What? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, he's facing that direction. So... I didn't realize that. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, he hits this thing. He hits that thing. That's right. It's supposed to go that way. He hits this little ramp and it goes down there. You can seesaw right here. What good does that do me? Maybe I could yank a balloon loose from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? What if can I, for instance, put this here? Put like this right here, basically. Can I have this, like, tug the balloon free? You would think maybe I could. Go, 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 go. Didn't get enough get up and go there. Dee, 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 dee. Okay. Ugh, come on, dog. Get over the hump, dude. Do the Humpty Hump. Fuck! Okay, come on. Jeez, oh Pete's my guy. There you go. But no, it didn't tug it. Use the gears instead of the ramp for the basketball. Use the gears instead of the ramp for the bowling ball. Excuse me. Instead of this ramp? Yeah, the one didn't even work. I wish this would have tugged that. I should have tugged that, you think. I'm fucking salty, dog. I guess I was just pulling it, you know, it's not pulling it laterally at all. In some deep-ass scientific way. I want to tug this. So they move the conveyor belt in different directions depending on which is tied to it exactly, Dix. Yeah, that's very true. It's the, you know, if you tie the second one to it, it goes the same direction. But if you tie the third one to it, it goes the opposite direction, right? That's how that works, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's try. So if I were to, you know, put this here and this here, tie this or belt this to that, then belt this to this, is that gonna make it go? No, so it does reverse it. I was wrong. Well, that changes a lot of things. I had it backwards. I did not realize that. That changes a lot of things. And it doesn't matter, again, I'm not a fucking physicist. I don't think it matters which one of these I tie to which, right? It just matters where they are in the chain. That's gonna still go the same way. Yeah. So the second one makes it go the opposite direction. Okay. So I had that wrong before. So I gotta re-examine some of my preconceptions. So that means that it doesn't really super matter, I guess. Maybe a tiny movement of the seesaw to the right will tug the balloon. Maybe you're right. Want to try that before we try this other gear stuff? The problem is that I think it's not going to get over the hump, or will it this time? Go! Yeah, it won't get over. It was just barely getting over as it was. If I could tug this balloon, it would be fucking gravy. At this rate, I'm gonna be able to tug the balloon down. You know what I'm saying? We're getting so low. Let me try this other side. Maybe that counts as a downward tug, and maybe it'll give it like a little extra juice. Do. No. But we can tie a seesaw to a seesaw if we wanted to. Alright, let's think about these gears. So, I can tie this mouse to this, no problem. But the problem I was having was I wanted to use the belts. I want to use the conveyor, the gears. Right? I want to use the gears to get this thing going. So what if I try something like this? Hang on. Let's put this like right here. And this like right here. I don't have enough gears. But I can tie this to this, and I can tie this to this. That'll make this go the opposite. This will go the opposite way. Now, who cares? It's not what I want. What I want to do. Oh, hold up. I can tie this to this. No, but again, I'm running out of. If these aren't making contact with these down here, I'm running out of spaces for my belts to go. Like, this doesn't do anything. I accomplished nothing with this, right? Nothing is accomplished here. I don't have any free spots to belt something else to this, even if I had another belt. It seems to me... Well, no, hang on. Hold up. Yeah, because this won't reach. I can't connect this mouse to this gear. It's too far. The only way to get a gear near enough to it to even belt it at all is for it to be not in contact with the other two gears down here. That defeats the whole fucking point. They gotta be in contact, dog. That's the whole idea. I gotta have all four of these gears in contact. And if they are, the belt won't reach. The only way to extend the belt is to have two gears to extend it. I don't have that many gears, dog. Am I overthinking this? Let's go back to fucking square one here, guys. Like, just get this fucking ball over to there. How could it be that hard? I've got mouses for days. I could attach, theoretically, if I wanted to, I could attach this mouse to this conveyor. Or this. Right? That'd be the only way. Let's try this. Let's do something like this. Put that there and put this here, right? Let's go in there. That flips it. You plug in there. And you plug in there. Now I've got both mice going. Does that help me at all? Oh, actually, no, I don't get it because it won't go. Well, for one thing, I'm sorry, it's going the opposite way because it's going from underneath. We established that before. Let's cut this rope here. So I would need 3 gears to get this thing going the other direction to where we hit this other mouse. Plus, I feel like that wouldn't escape. So my plan is flawed from the get-go, right? I can't use the conveyor to get the balloon out of there. There's not enough room. So how am I gonna get this fucking balloon out of here? Do I need to? Or should I want to? I can't pull it sideways, no way? We established that already. There's no way to pull it out of there. I don't have these seesaws pull things up and down, but not side to side. Beep, beep, boo, doop, boop. Alright. I can't... Can you stick a seesaw under the lower mouse cage and tie it to the far left balloon? So when it flies off screen, it'll pull the seesaw up. That's a good idea. Let's see if that'll trigger the mouse. I'm not sure it'll make contact. But that's a great idea. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! 2 for 1, Dixa! The 2 for 1, dog! The 2 for 1 special? So now we kinda... We're done, right? Effectively, we're done. Yeah, we're done. That's GG. That'll put this ball over there. That's where it's supposed to be, it's in the lower one. Now all we gotta do is basically just plug this into this. Seesaw's apparently the only thing I know how to use in this game. Well, I guess the seesaw is the dick sucker mechanism, really. So I got this now. I just literally just put this here. Will that have enough momentum? If it don't, who really cares? We'll figure something else out. There you go. Easy game. The 2 for 1, dog? The 2 for 1, dog? With the balloon? Oh my god. Okay, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Your goal is to make the basketball go through the hoop. Okay. Seems easy. So where we got to next and go? We got a jack in the box. We got to crank that. We have a monkey and a banana. We have a dynamite as well. Hey, what's up, Balls Deep? We're playing this game. We're doing pretty good. We got Dick Sucker in the chat. He's a genius at puzzle games. So we're doing pretty good. I got belts. I've got this, which I think is a red herring. This cage can't be used for nothing. I don't have any strings, so I can't do anything with this cage. But I got a jack in the box. Now, what's with this jack in the box? How am I gonna power this thing? Do I have a... I have a monkey. Oh. Don't have any... Oh, I do have one string after all. Okay. This is a great emoji. You know, it reminds me kind of of you, Yuki, a little bit. So I got this monkey. He's my only cranking power. So here's where the monkey mechanism works, guys. The monkey, he's real chill. He's just hanging on his exercise bike. No big deal. Just kind of lost in thought, right? And he's not really motivated to crank this exercise bike. Unless you can pull the blinds. There's like window blinds here. Pull that. These little slats will unslat. At that point, he makes visual contact with the banana. And then it's on. At that point, he's extremely motivated. Because he's under the delusion that if he bicycles, he's going to get closer to the banana. But we all know that there's no back wheel, so it's totally a fallacy. But I need to get him going, for sure. So do I have a crank, like a seesaw? I don't. So that means we're fucked. That means Dix can't help us. So how am I gonna get this? You know, I realized I was cracking jokes about how pointless this fucking, how pointless this thing was here. But we need that thing. We need this stupid cage to pull the blinds on the monkey. Right? It has to fall off and pull the blinds. To give some cranking power. He's got a crank to shoot the basketball. Oh, we got some issues here, though. How are we gonna... Is this an I Spy game? It's not, Robib. No, it's a physics-based puzzle game. All the objects on screen are are physics objects that have their own properties. Our goal is to solve a puzzle here. The puzzle is to get this basketball to fly through this hoop. Now, if I were to, let's get rid of all my stuff here. If I were to activate the simulation, right now we have physics, right? My goal is to get this basketball through that hoop up there. Right? Watch this. So how are we going to get this basketball to bounce that way? We have all these tools to do it. We've got a conveyor belt, a baseball, a jack-in-the-box, a piece of string, magnifying glass, flashlight, dynamite, and a monkey on an exercise bike. That's what we got. So first of all, I'm struck by how easy it would be to blow up this dynamite. Right? Let's say, for instance, I put some dynamite right here. It'll land very daintily on those gears. Now let's get this magnifying glass. Yeah, freeing the cage seems easy at least, right? All I gotta do is get this right there. I think that's probably close enough to the dynamite. Flashlight. Right, baseball. Monkey. Right, string. What happens? Let's try this. Oh, it's not close enough. Well, can I do it like this? Maybe it's too low. That's too low. That's okay. Let's try this. This song is amazing. They're gonna give some... No, it's too far from the goddamn dynamite now. Well, let's trickier than I thought. Take it back what I said. Maybe freeing this cage is not gonna be that easy. Oh, I went for the lower brick part. Dix, you're so fucking smart, dude. God damn it, dude. Like, why? Why, dog? Why are you so smart? Okay. I'm a dumb. Come here, dog. What? Why ain't it working? There you go. So now the monkey's going. We have an issue now, though, right? We have a few issues. One is we have this jack-in-the-box, but it's way too far from the monkey, Merc. Here's that. Welcome aboard, Merc. Our thing is that we want this jack-in-the-box to get triggered by this monkey, but there's no way I can connect this to the jack-in-the-box. It's just way too far. I have a bunch of I'm sorry, the belts, the conveyors. Thank you, Dix. I'm sorry. Yeah. Wait, what? We gotta get him a little bit closer, that's all. Okay. There you go. Alright, so another problem, though. Well, maybe not. The jack-in-the-box, like one of the least used items in the game. Maybe it'll just have enough to get up and go to launch it into the fucking hoop. Yes! No. Oh, yeah, I'm concerned about the monkey. My thing is this monkey. He's in the way. How are we gonna get this monkey out of the way? Maybe it's just as simple as this. That's fine. There you go. Okay, we're in there. Go! Yes, dude, yes! Dude, this game's so easy. Especially with Dix in the chat. Yeah. Yes, dude, yes. Okay. Advance. Breaking down the wall. I hate this song so much. Your goal is to make the cannonball go into the bucket. Okay. So I gotta light the cannon first. I've got light bulbs. No flashlight, I got light bulbs. I also have candles. Huh. Want me to make a chain of things that burn up or what? I have so many magnifying glasses. What the fuck? What am I lighting on? Oh, there's dynamite to blow. I have to blow the wall open. Do I have something to set the dynamite on? Kinda. So I gotta clear a path for the cannonball to go through the wall to get inside the bucket, huh? Interesting. Interesting challenge. I can set the dynamite on a few things. I've got a trampoline. If you stack magnifying glasses, can you just melt through the wall? That'd be sick if I could, but no. That'd be godlike, though. I can just do this to put the dynamite on. Beep, 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 beep. Let's just use a trampoline. Right. If I just put the dynamite on here, it won't bounce if I don't like give it any height. These are pulled with string. What's falling to pull the string? I guess what I can do is I can get the light bulb. I'm kind of like drafting right now. This is not going to be a solution, like a real solution, for a few reasons. Not the least of which is I'm using way too much shit. But here, let's just try it like this. Right. Now this will blow the dynamite up. That's kind of my theory. So I'm trying to prove that, basically. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, I forgot in this game they have... Oh. Now hold up. It blew up from making contact at high speed? Is that what happened? Or did it blow up from having the light on it for long enough? Oh, okay, it was the latter. It would be dope if it hit something that made it blow up. That's interesting. So, does that mean that that's cumulative? It is! It's cumulative. Well, that's funny. Who would have thought that? I mean, that's fine. That worked. So, do I have anything else that I can use to light this thing over here? I don't have any more of these cannonballs or anything, or any bowling balls. That worked really well to blow a hole in the wall. If I could shoot the cannon right through there, that'd be great. I just gotta light this on fire now. I've got magnifying glass, I got candle. But I don't have another way to pull this. I got another string. I have 2 strings. I have pulleys as well. That's interesting. But I have nothing else to tie the string to. I can do it to this side. But if I have them both tied, won't that keep moving at all? I think that's the thing in this game. Like, if they're both tied, it won't move. It might move a little bit, though. It might move to be perfectly flat. It might be enough. Okay, well, let's just presume that's gonna work. Let's just do this. Let's tie this to some pulleys. This is gonna go up. It's gonna pull that up. So, I want for this to be a little bit higher. Will that work? That'll work. That's gonna pull that up. That will pull this down. No. That creates more slack. Doesn't create less slack. But I've got hella pulleys around. This creates... I have to pull it the other way. Yeah. Unplug this. So let's get this string. I want this to yank through here, then up to here, right? Oh, now see, it kind of worked more than I... Well, that's hilarious. It kind of worked more than I expected it to. But it didn't pull this down. If only because it's not, like, low enough, I think. There you go. So that kind of sort of works, except that if I power them both this way... Well, now, magnifying glasses, they're physics objects, right? So what if instead of bouncing it, I just put, like, a magnifying glass right here to hold this dynamite in place? Would that work? No, they don't have physics like that. Okay. So I actually don't have any way to stop this dynamite except with a seesaw. Maybe I could seesaw it, though. I don't think I could. Well, no, if neither the magnifying glass or the light bulb have physics, I could shoot cannons through it. So I could move the whole thing up. I don't see why we couldn't move the whole thing up. Let's move this, you know, to here. Good old ballsy background, aka Young Yuki. Good old Robe background. What a champion. Good old possessed Merc. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. I'm not sure you have the pleasure of meeting in person yet. I believe he's a Michigander. You know, I realize I can't line this up the way I want to. Because it has to go through something, huh? Well, you know, I could use the good vibe tech. Use the dynamite itself to trigger the seesaw instead of the bowling ball. What if I flip this? Let's untie the rope too. What's the last physics puzzle game that wasn't story-driven, huh? Besiege? Are there story-driven physics-based puzzle games? I'm not really into puzzle games as a rule. It's kind of my thing. I'm not big on puzzlers. So if this drops onto here, I can't really light it, it would seem. I don't have enough room. Because this won't get that near to the seesaw. It's got at least that much physics. That's frustrating. Well, you know what? I can, well, no, that won't be able to blow the wall up. Well, maybe I can. No. So these candles have physics too. They have a slow burn. They're a timer. The candle is a timer. The problem is I can't do anything with a timer with this. I don't have anything moving. I want to blow a hole in the wall ASAP. I have to use the dynamite for that for sure. No doubt about it. I want to blow a hole in the wall ASAP. I want to delay the launch of the cannonball. Dick says Teardown? Is that a physics-based puzzle game with no story? Let's get rid of all this shit here. Let's start from scratch. This has to be here, though. Unless I wanted to use a candle to light this, but I can't. I have nothing to move the candle with. I could delay the cannon launch. You guys want to try that? Just for science? Here's what I can do. I can put a candle down here on a trampoline. All right, let's trampoline this bitch. Here's the trampoline, right? And I put a candle right here. Will it bounce up through? It will. Now, if I light this candle, can I cause it to light this cannon? So to light it, I need to use a seesaw. Right, put this down here, for instance, just for the sake of simplicity. Tie to this. Okay, so now we're going to have a lit candle, right? It's going to be cumulative, I think. Now it's on fire, but it won't light the cannon. It's not close enough. Can I slide it closer? Might work now. Not quite, but it seems to be quite comfortable going through the cannon. Maybe I can just pull it even further this way, huh? Will it go through the cannon? It won't, kinda. Okay. Well, there you go. So that worked. So if I can find a way to blow up the... That's amazing. If I find a way to blow up the wall in that amount of time, we're gravy. Problem is I don't got nothing to hold dynamite in place. All I have to hold it in place is the seesaw. Or the trampoline. But trampoline seems really important for delaying the light of the cannon. I could light the candle anywhere I wanted. I can smoke my stogie anywhere I want. Like, I could light the candle way up in the sky, you would think, theoretically. Maybe not that high, huh? Let's, pull this light so high up. Well, I also have these, I got these, you guys realized? I have these pulleys. What does your wife think about your stogies? I don't care, dude. I don't care. What does he say? He says something about his wife, like, loves his stogies and shit like that. Okay. So this, I want us to pull down on this. So that means I gotta pull this up. That pulls up on this, right? That's science or some shit? Yes. That's science. But I want to use this, instead of doing that, I want to use it to hold the dynamite in place. But it's going to cause some issues, you would think. Like a bunch of issues. It does that pretty well. Where's the cannonball going to go now? It hits that. So I got to lower this down for sure at the very least. This might still be good enough. Now, will the ball go past? The ball will go past. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. Now I gotta tie this other end. So that when it pulls down, it yanks on this. Well, hold up. Yeah, see, this is gonna be weird. It's gonna be... Why so weird, dude? Why you gotta be so weird, game? I can't put the magnifying glass anywhere near this fucking... goddamn seesaw. It's almost like you can't... It's almost like you can't really use the seesaw to hold the TNT. Because... Well, now, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. What if I, like, let's try something a little bit different here. Let's say that I pulled this down quite a bit. Right? And put a bowling ball right here. Or if I put the TNT right here. Will they stack? Not really, because it's round. I think you're right, Egg-Drop. This is definitely the most incredible machine yet. My problem is I'm going to hold this goddamn TNT in a spot where it's going to blow up where I want it to blow up. And light it. The trampoline tech worked pretty well. The problem was that it delayed the TNT's explosion. And I can't do that. Because it has to, the wall has to be destroyed by the time the cannonball launches. So it almost makes more sense to do what we're doing here. Delay the cannonball's launch. Right? That's what you want to do. But I gotta light the TNT ASAP. How am I going to do that? Oh, well... Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Is there any way that I can use this fucking seesaw to hold this in place and light the TNT. I don't understand. It's something to do with this fucking magnifying glass. It doesn't want to go anywhere near the stupid seesaw. Is this going to be close enough to light this? Oh, it is close enough. Oh, that's fine then. That's great. Okay. So let's move the whole rig up. Okay. Dee 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 dee. Now, is this gonna work? No. Okay. Still no. There you go. The thing is, it's not flush with the wall. I think I'm gonna need it to be flush. But now I can't light it, correct? No, I still can. But you know, it's not exploding as big as I want it to explode. Why is that? Does it always explode that small? You know, I have these slopes up here. Is this supposed to be some cheesy slope shit after all? Slopes will delay some shit. See what I'm saying? So confused. It's almost like, no, but... I can delay... If I did this, it would delay when the pulley was hit. Maybe I want to pull it ASAP. Like... I put this up here somewhere abouts, right? Like, I can't. There's no room for it up there. There's a few pixels of space I can use. But I can put the ball above it then. I have this ball to work with. And the ball I can delay with these slopes. I can make it hit this at a delayed point. But I think we can all agree I need to hit this seesaw ASAP. The seesaw is the only way I can light anything, be it the cannon or the dynamite. This has to get hit first. Nothing starts until this gets hit. This bowling ball is worthless unless it's hitting the seesaw. So it's gotta hit the seesaw. Whatever does that, hit the seesaw first. That's gotta light something. Can I seesaw right here? No, because the fucking... the pulley there. How about this, dude? And delaying it doesn't do no good up there. You don't want to delay the bowling ball. Something's, well, you know, I've got other things I can use to trigger this. I got other things that'll drop, including candles for days. I have too many candles. One of them can be used to trigger this, no problem. So the bowling ball could be delayed. And here's what I'm thinking. But the problem is I have nothing to move the bowling ball, except for the trampoline. I have to do something else. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong about this. I only have two things I can use to stabilize the dynamite where it has to blow up. I have two things. One is the seesaw, which seems to be very... pernicious. Is that a word? Is that how I use that word? Maybe not. It seems to be, it doesn't want to cooperate. So, what I really have, it seems, is this trampoline. I gotta bounce this fucking dynamite into place. The problem with that is that I can't light it. If I'm doing that, I can't light it. I can, but it'll be delayed. We established that. All right, let's go back to where we started. Right. I need to yank this shit down. That should be real easy. We have this extra candle. We have no use for this candle. It might as well just be thought of as a seesaw triggerer, right? So we have a situation right now where we're gonna have this dynamite's gonna blow a hole in the wall for sure. In its own sweet time, in this case. Hang on. Let's start it off closer to here, where it has less bounce. You know, we have to start at the minimum bounce possible. This is the minimum bounce. Much more time to light it that way. Okay. Well, done like that, it blows up pretty much wherever you put the trampoline. Let's get a little extra height. We can basically control the height to control where it blows up. We also have to consider how fast it's going to blow up. You know what I'm saying? Now, theoretically, this should blow up at some point, right? We established that. I think that it's a cumulative heat that it kind of builds up. But maybe at some point it cools. No, it will eventually blow up. Let's move the whole apparatus a little bit higher. So this has to be like, it can't block the shot, basically. So it has to be like right here to not block the shot. And likewise, these got to be out of the way a little bit. How about this? Okay. Now, that's a pretty good looking hole right there. But that's, I think, a little bit too high. If I pull this down by one like that and pull this down a little bit, how would that affect things? Okay, it doesn't really matter. Again, it's going to be really tough to balance the time and the height. Yeah, I'm probably overthinking this. Exactly, I grab exactly. Pretty good hole right there. This is very tight. Vencabot 2022. Okay, that's a pretty much ideal hole, but it takes so long to blow that hole. How can I possibly delay the cannonball that long? I have no other delaying tools. I mean, I do. And here's kind of what I'm thinking. It's an idea that's very, very half-baked. Surprise. I think I gotta light this candle and then somehow light the cannon with the candle. And all I can think of to move this candle is to nudge it with the baseball, or nudge it with the fucking bowling ball. It has to hit it. Right there. But that's not going to happen, right? And even if it did, it'd still be probably too... I don't know, maybe not. Touch it, girl. Touch it. Fuck. I don't think it wants to touch it. That's all I can think of. Dee 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 dee. wish I could place my own ramps. It'd be fucking mad easy. Alright, what if I hit this at a fucking like a mangle there? Blam! Not enough bounce, dude. Not enough bounce. It's like it doesn't. There's nothing I can do to get this bowling ball to hit. Right? The fucking bowling ball doesn't really bounce that well. Give it more pipe for more power, right? Well, I mean, it made contact finally, but not enough. There you go. This is some shenanigans, dude. This is some shenanigans. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. I give it more slack. I give it more slack. This is gonna go up and doesn't do nothing. I don't want more slack. This pulls down. Well, let's pull this whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Drew? Dude, it's Tim, dude. It's your boy Tim, dog. It's Tim the Tool Man over here, dude. That's me. On some... Oh? Okay, okay. Oh, no! It was the perfect plan, but it didn't succeed. It needs even more power. More power. Just saw Heat at a movie theater with Johnny O and some friends. That's fucking sick, dude. God damn! Heat. And when did that movie come out? Heat is what? From the late 90s? Early 2000s? God, the plan should have worked. It should have worked. Hoop! Oh my God. The second shootout left me shattered. It was so loud, huh? Dude, fuck Rube Goldberg, dog. This shit is fucking bodying me. This puzzle's so fucking hard. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. I got nothing. I got... No, hold up. Hold up. Could I use this saw? No, because this goddamn... Like, what if I put this here? Wouldn't it be too long for it to... It would take too long to light up. Get a sip of water here, guys. This puzzle is extremely simple. And the simplicity of it is this. I have to stabilize this TNT in one spot. And blow it up. I can't do it. I can't keep it in one spot without using my resources that I need for something else. If only I could get this goddamn candle to make contact. But it would have already fired by now. I mean, the timing is tight. That maybe it would have worked. But even then, I don't even have anything to fucking, like, keep this thing, like, level. If I put this here, it's not gonna, like, it doesn't make contact, right? It goes right through. Or do it make contact? No, I don't. I got nothing to keep it there. It's just a matter of suspending things, and this whole stage, this whole gimmick is like, how do you suspend things in air? I have to delay. Like, I could suspend, I could put the candle like right, like, that doesn't make sense, that doesn't help. The candle has to not touch the cannon when it first lights on fire. Just fucking trying to hit this goddamn candle. Does a candle create a light that can light up? Oh my god! The candle can make light that can then trigger that? Dude, the physac, Dracula, I can't take it, dude. This stage is so fucking hard. I'm cracking up, dude. That was a pretty good delay. That was a pretty good delay, honestly. Free energy, Jack, free energy. Well, it's not enough delay, but can I... Maybe I can delay... Well, no, I don't want to delay. I want to make this thing go off faster. So what I gotta do is I gotta pull this whole apparatus up. When you pull it up, it goes faster. Right? Set this very close, as close as I can, to the trampoline. My goal is to detonate this shit ASAP. You don't want it bouncing around too much, girl. It's just not enough. It's moving. Again, the irony of the whole fucking shit is that it's such a simple thing. This is one of the most fucking devious puzzles in the game. Because it seems so simple, but I cannot keep the dynamite in place. Will the cannonball shoot through the light bulb? It will. So I can move the whole shit up. Will the cannonball go past this thing at this height? It will. So we gotta fucking burn this shit, man. Light it faster. Why you bounce so much, dude? Don't bounce so much. If only I had literally any object that would keep this goddamn dynamite in place. But all I have is a goddamn trampoline. I have this seesaw, but because of the peculiar mechanics of the seesaw, I cannot get this against the wall and light it and have the cannonball fly over, right? Am I wrong about that? Can I make that work now? Because that'd be great. Can I use the dynamite on the seesaw instead of this goddamn fucking trampoline? Like, move all this out of the way. Use the seesaw to keep the dynamite in place. You know what I'm saying? And then light that shit. Light that fucking shit. Light it. Light it up. Oh, this goddamn pulley. Now, this is not gonna pull us down, right? Fucking hell. Can use the bowling ball to knock dynamite from bouncing. Unfortunately... Well, wait, the bowling ball's not doing anything right now, right? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't think about that, Dracula. That's really interesting. But it brings us kind of back to square one, too. So where is this thing making contact? On the wall. Right here to make contact. Right in this spout. Oops. So maybe this will still make a hole big enough for it to go through if I were to lower this down. Is that gonna tug on that now? Still not. Because I knew what they were doing with this shit. It's so goddamn devious. I can't get this any closer to the fucking dynamite. Will it go down at a really sharp angle? If so, that'd be great. No. Well, it still doesn't even light up. Yeah, I just can't use the fucking seesaw to hold the dynamite in place. It's like we have to go back to this. I just can't think of anything else to make this work right. And we can try my man's Dracula's idea of using the fucking bowling ball to lock this shit in. But it seems like it's gonna be a kind of a far-flung idea, but hey. Well, look at that. It did keep it pinned, but unfortunately it creates other problems. But let's take the good, you know what I'm saying? Let's focus on the good part of it. It pinned it down hard. Didn't expect that. It pinned it down really hard. Nothing was bouncing around. So that's a pretty decent height. Let's put this here. Raise this up. The bowling ball goes through. The cannonball goes through these things. So that's whatever. Literally use this to pin it down. It seems like that worked bizarrely well. But it's not allowed to light it for some reason. Oops. There you go. So we got some other small issues here now. Now, what did the cannonball make contact with? The bowling ball? Yes. So that's kind of like an issue I kind of thought would be the case. That's kind of what I was afraid of happening. How big was the hole we made from this? Big enough, but not super, super big. If only the bowling ball would get out of the way in time now. Or stay floating in the air long enough to... I'll put it over here, just to affect the physics a little bit. Oh, shit! Oh, we're so close! Dracula's a fucking god! Yo! Use the bowling ball to pin the dynamite against that fucking trampoline? Gotta bring it home, Revenge. Gotta bring it home, dog. But... Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to... No, that's not gonna help me. How am I gonna... I have to not destroy that deep into the wall, I guess. It has to bounce off that wall higher. I'm gonna make that work. The Fizzac, Dracula, the Fizzac. Because that's gonna... This cannonball barely scoots over the trampoline. But how am I gonna... So I have to blow up... I have to place the dynamite higher. It's gonna have to bounce a little bit. But it can't bounce that much. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, fuck that fucking stage, dude. Yo, the Draclor mechanism, dog? The Draclor mechanism? Pin the dynamite down with the bowling ball?